Okay, far be it from me to teach others how to drive. But it does seem that some might need a bit of a lesson. Now, we all know the rules of F1, alright? And, okay, let's just get the first lap of this race out the way, because this video really is all about lap 2. But let's concentrate on lap 1 for now. 5 lights, and we're away off the line. I've got a lot of wheel spin, and it doesn't seem to be too bad a start to, well, start off with, but then you'll see everyone absolutely flies past me. That's 1, 2, bit of a nick from that one. Third one comes past, and that guy causes absolute carnage. Another one gets sent spinning. I spin on the curb and send someone else out, and it's all just, it's not a pretty picture, is it? Someone else, I don't know where they're driving, they're carving out their own circuit. But after that start, it's actually not turned out too badly. We're in P5. We're closer to P6 than we are to P4, but we are catching up by the corner, as you can see. And it is this guy in front of me that we're going to concentrate on. Now, let me just remind you of the rules during the rest of this lap. Okay, when you're on a straight and the guy behind you is trying to overtake, you are allowed 1 defensive move, and you should make it pretty clear, pretty early on, which way you're going to go, whether you're going to go defensive or whether you're going to hold your line. You should make that clear. 1, for the safety of both of the drivers, and 2, because safety isn't really a thing in a video game, just for, you know, fair and honest and good racing. You know, that's the other reason why you do that. 1, it's for safety. 2, it's just so we all get to witness and have a good race. But it seems that this guy in front of me, whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce, did not get the message. As you're about to see for the first time here, he moves across, then he brake checks me. Okay, that was a warning sign, but that's nothing compared to what's coming next. So, he goes over to the right now, so I think he's going defensive. I come around the outside, and there. Did you see that? Let's rewind that back. He goes defensive, so I'm thinking, alright, I'm going to go around the outside, and there he tries to come back across. Not allowed. Twice on 1 straight, he's brake checked me there. Twice on 1 straight, he's weaved and brake checked. So, that's not a good sign. I'm thinking, right, okay, all I'm going to do is bide my time. It's only lap 2. I've got plenty of time yet to get past this guy. If indeed I am actually faster than him, which I am, okay? You're about to see I am faster than him. He holds me up. And, well, there you go. He's corner cutting to try and stay ahead of me. So, yeah, I've had 1 straight, and he's brake checked me twice and done a bit of weaving as well. So it's not a good start. And now we're coming up to the other straight on the Sochi circuit, and let's see if this behaviour is any better along here. Alright, through the corner, onto the straight. So where's he going to go? He's parked it a bit in the middle right here. So yeah, he's gone to the right, so I'm going to go to the left. Nope, he weaves across. Brake checks me again. I move to the other side. He weaves back across. And he's not brake checking me now. That's because I'm not close enough, because he's weaved. Again, let's have another look at that in slow motion. So he's clearly making it, you know, he's over to the right. So I'm thinking, alright, and I do this pretty early. I move to the left to make sure that he knows that's where I'm coming. So here I am, and you can clearly see a weave there. And he makes me brake check because as I go over to the right, he weaves over to the right. And he weaves over to the right again, just to be sure. This guy cannot drive. He cannot drive. He's brake checking me. He's weaving all over. And it's dangerous, and it's unfair, and it's really, really annoying. And to anyone out there who plays these games, that's not how to drive. Finally, out of this corner, I get a run on him. Here we go. He can't weave fast enough. He tries, look. Can't weave fast enough, so I've got the inside line. Nope. Gives me no space. Onto the curb, and I'm round, and that is my race over. Again, I get the run on him through the corner. Absolutely fine. He tries to weave back across me again, realizes I'm already there this time and can't, so he just decides to take me out in the next corner by giving me absolutely no space, even though I had the line, and off I go. That is not how you drive, and it's really, really annoying. So, I know I'm not the fastest driver, but I'd like to think I'm a clean driver. So for anyone out there who thinks that this is an acceptable way to drive, please stop and race fairly. Ugh. That was annoying. It's always Russia! This isn't my first incident with some guy in Russia. Here's another flashback for you.
Now we're going to go back to that incident at the end of that last lap here. He goes down my inside, okay? There's no room on the inside because I have the racing line. And then he tries to push me into the wall and spins himself out. We're going to watch it one more time, this time in slow motion, just to absolutely make sure that this wasn't my fault. Say, I'm on the racing line. Going through there now, see, he's just trying to push me away. There's no space there, mate. There's no space. I'm trying to get back on the track here, and he's just pushing me into the wall for no good reason. He spins himself out. That can in no way be my fault. If you see a fault of mine, please put it down in the comments, because I'd like to know. I mean, this is the man who was responsible for this incident on my teammate at the beginning of the race. Now, that could be some lag. But they're both in Europe, so I don't know. And he sent me that message afterwards.
Okay, watching the two incidents back, there is a bit of similarity here, but let's look at the key difference. In the first incident, way back in, what was it, 2014? F1 2014, I believe this was? He was clearly behind me and just dive-bombed up the inside. You can look at the arrows on screen. It's clear that he was not alongside me and that was just a dive bomb from, like, yonks back. Whereas with me, I was alongside the guy already. There's the difference. I didn't turn in on him because he was already there. You know, I wasn't expecting the dive bomb, so yeah. Drivers, clean up your act, and let's all not go to Sochi anymore. It's a shit track anyway. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. And, by the way, I have no idea when that will be, so, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and goodbye.